Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector. And right here today, I'm going to be reviewing the Iron Studios 1/10 scale Nightmare Batman, which is a really fun piece, of course, from the Zack Snyder films. And this one I'm excited to review because I actually had a chance to review the quarter scale as well, and I definitely wanted to compare the two and see what I thought. And I've had a chance to review a number of Iron Studios pieces over the years, and they always amaze me with how many different properties they come up with, how many different amazing statues and all different scales they have. And this one is, I think, going to end up in a lot of collectors' collections. So I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing it today, so let's just get to it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start with the box. And again, this is 10 scale. So again, small box, small shipping cost, which is even better. And again, it is art scale right there. And you can see the statue on the front. Again, Nightmare Batman from Iron Studios. Just kind of simple on the sides. And then you actually get to see the statue itself right there. And DC, obviously DC license, and then up top, as we come down there, you can see it's got the Batman as well. And again, this is all from Zack Snyder's universe, obviously, from the Nightmare scene. And we got to see a little bit more in the Snyder cut as well when we got to see Jared Leto again. But let's go ahead and get this thing open. We definitely don't want to talk about Jack. Let's keep talking about Zack. All right, looking inside the styrofoam. Pretty simple, I think. It's going to be a base and it's going to be a statue. So yeah, not too complicated. Let's get it put together. I did want to show you the base and kind of the size of the base here, just to give you an idea with my hand. And then of course we do have the Justice League logo there on the bottom, and 1/10 scale. These are not numbered, so it's unclear how many they'll make. But again, this is not going to take up very much room, which is great. And let's just get Batman set up on top of the base. All right, guys, so here he is all set up on the base. And if you saw the 1/4 scale review that I did, I think this one is even better, quite frankly. Sometimes when you take a 10 scale and you blow it up to a larger size, sometimes, it's not, I don't know, maybe quite as effective sometimes. And I actually really like this one. I think it's really well done, and hopefully you guys can see some of the detail on this. Now again, it is 10 scale, so again you can see that it's not massive if you're not a 10 scale collector, if you've never seen these, but they are really great because you can put a whole bunch of these things in your collection, and they're going to have a really great impact, I think. I don't know, especially like when it's together. Like one of these pieces all alone sometimes might not have a giant impact, but I really like what Iron Studios does, what they do. I mean, I just think that it's just very smart because they offer so many different franchises, so many different IPs, intellectual property. It's just really cool. And this piece is another great example. Sometimes different companies, different statues, they'll have, maybe not as good a paint or maybe not as good of texture as some other companies here and there. I've been really impressed with Iron Studios overall. And this one I really find fun because of the paint. They did a really nice job on all the elements. And I especially like the coat because on the larger one, I feel like that maybe the coat lacked a little bit of detail in terms of paint, or there's just so much brown that I think that this one here for me works even better as a 10 scale. I just think it's really good, and I do feel like there's a really great likeness to Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, I get crap for this, but he is not my Batman. Michael Keaton is my Batman, but I'm older, and so growing up with that Batman, and even with that said, I like Robert Pattinson's Batman, that take on the character better than Ben Affleck. But I do feel like he has a great suit. Obviously, the Batman versus Superman suit was just phenomenal. But again, this is a really unique piece, and if you are a collector that maybe has a ton of other Batman stuff and just want something different, this pop of brown is something definitely different that I don't have anywhere else in my collection. And so I think it's awesome. And again, it's just something a little bit different. Again, it's got really great, texture on the rock work. Again, it's very simple, with what you're getting. But I feel like it does have some nice impact, and I really like the flow because it's like he has the cape on, but it's his coat. So it has a really nice flow to it. And again, this is not going to take up a tremendous amount of space in your collection. Fairly decent price point. I do feel like these are creeping up, unfortunately, but God, so is everything else, which is just unfortunate. But, if you're a 10 scale collector and love Batman, I think that this one could be a no-brainer. And hopefully this video did it a little bit of justice, being able to kind of see what you get. But, again, it's fully sculpted. It's got a lot of nice paint. And a lot of nice weathering too. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but there's some nice weathering there as well. Just on the suit. And then of course the portrait. It's just a nice piece. Kind of pan top to bottom here. I'm trying to use my gimbal here a little bit more for you guys to kind of show you all the different angles. Again, kind of a 360 look here. So yeah, what do you guys think? Links are down below if you're interested in ordering this one. And it's a really fun piece from Iron Studios. I tip my hat to them. All the pieces that I've had in the Batcave have been really fun. And I can't wait to review more. So anyway, let me know what you think, guys. As always, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it today. And if you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And please leave a comment. And if you want to take it one step further, consider hitting the join button for early access to our videos, and it really does help support the channel a lot. So thank you, guys. All right, I'll see you on the flip side, right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, I have partnered up with Comics on Coffee. Now, I first saw these guys at a local comic book convention. I'm like, what is this? Comics and coffee? Yes, please. It combines two of my favorite things. I drink coffee every morning. Now, they offer all sorts of different flavors. This one right here is my favorite. This is the Dark Night Roast. It's a strong, bold flavor. And then, of course, they have fun, flavors like Blueberry Blast, which features the Joker here. You also have more of a mild roast here with the Batgirl. So depending on what kind of coffee you like to drink, they have caramel. They have all these different flavors. And of course, the packaging is really fun. It has old school comics on them. Just a really cool deal. And of course, I love to support anything that has to do with comics. So if you're interested in ordering these, use code BSC at checkout. I will have the links down below in the description, but I highly recommend it. Really good stuff. Comics on Coffee. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.